The Hermit Kingdom, a glimpse inside. North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, remains an enigma to the outside world. This nation, with its rich history and complex political landscape, is often shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Its closed borders and tightly controlled information flow shroud daily life in secrecy. The government's strict regulations ensure that only a curated image of the country is presented to the world. What filters out is often filtered through political lenses, making it difficult to discern the reality of life for ordinary North Koreans. The state-run media portrays a narrative of unity and prosperity, but the truth is often more complex. Despite the challenges, glimpses into the DPRK do emerge, offering a window into the human experience within this reclusive nation. These glimpses come from various sources, each providing a piece of the puzzle. Defector testimonies, rare journalistic accounts, and cautious cross-border interactions provide fragments of information. These sources, though limited, help to paint a picture of life in North Korea. Piecing together these fragments, we can begin to understand the daily rhythms, challenges, and aspirations of people living in one of the world's most isolated societies. From the bustling markets to the quiet homes, each scene tells a story. While the DPRK's political system diverges sharply from many others, the human experiences of family, work, and community resonate across borders. These universal experiences connect us, despite the political and cultural differences. This essay aims to offer a glimpse into the daily life of ordinary North Koreans, drawing on available information and personal stories. Through these narratives, we hope to shed light on the resilience and spirit of the North Korean people. It will explore the pervasive influence of the government, the importance of family and community, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. By understanding these elements, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the lives of those living in North Korea. The children playing in the streets, the elderly sharing stories, and the cultural performances all reflect a society that, despite its challenges, continues to thrive in its own unique way. From the urban landscapes of Pyongyang to the rural areas and the traditional festivals that celebrate their heritage, North Korea is a land of contrasts and complexities. The art, music, crafts, and cuisine of North Korea offer further insights into the culture and daily life of its people. These cultural expressions are a testament to the creativity and resilience of the North Korean people. Whether in classrooms, workplaces, or community events, the people of North Korea continue to live their lives with a sense of purpose and determination. Their stories are a reminder of the strength of the human spirit. As we conclude this glimpse inside North Korea, we are reminded that behind the political facade lies a nation of individuals, each with their own hopes, dreams, and stories. This is the human side of North Korea, a side that deserves to be seen and understood. Dawn to dusk, a regimented routine. A typical day for a North Korean citizen begins early, often before sunrise. The streets start to fill with people as the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon. The city awakens with a sense of purpose and duty. Work is central to life, with most adults employed by the state. Factories, farms, and offices buzz with activity as workers don their uniforms and prepare for a day of labor. The state ensures that every individual has a role to play in the collective effort. The morning commute might involve walking, cycling, or crowded public transportation. Bicycles are a common sight, and buses and trains are often packed with commuters. The journey to work is a shared experience reflecting the collective spirit of the nation. Workplaces, whether factories, farms, or offices, emphasize collective goals and loyalty to the state. Propaganda posters and slogans adorn the walls, reminding workers of their duty to the nation and the importance of their contributions. The workday is punctuated by mandatory political study sessions and self-criticism meetings. These sessions reinforce ideological education and encourage workers to reflect on their actions and attitudes. It's a time for collective learning and self-improvement. Lunch, often provided at work, typically consists of rice, kimchi, and soup. Meals are simple but nourishing, and they offer a brief respite from the demands of the workday. Workers gather to eat, sharing stories and camaraderie. After work, individuals might attend community meetings, participate in volunteer activities, or engage in approved leisure activities. These gatherings foster a sense of community and collective responsibility. Volunteering is a common way to contribute to the well-being of the neighborhood. Evenings are often spent with family, sharing limited resources and finding solace in each other's company. Dinner is a time to reconnect, discuss the day's events, and support one another. The family unit remains a cornerstone of North Korean society. Access to electricity can be unreliable, making for early nights in many households. Candlelight and dimly lit rooms create an intimate atmosphere where families gather to talk, read, or simply enjoy each other's presence. Despite the regimented nature of daily life, small acts of resilience and resourcefulness are evident. People find ways to adapt and thrive, even in challenging circumstances. Creativity and ingenuity are often necessary to navigate the complexities of daily life. People find ways to supplement their rations through informal markets, barter systems, and personal gardens. These activities provide additional food and resources, helping families to make ends meet. The informal economy is a vital part of life for many. Humor, music, and storytelling provide moments of respite and connection. These cultural expressions offer a break from the routine and a chance to bond with others. Music and stories are passed down through generations, preserving traditions and fostering a sense of identity. The watchful eye government's grip on life. The presence of the government is inescapable in North Korea. Portraits of the country's leaders adorn public spaces, and their ideologies permeate every aspect of life. State-controlled media shapes public opinion, disseminating propaganda and reinforcing the narrative of a nation under constant threat. Surveillance is ubiquitous, with informants and neighborhood watch groups keeping a close eye on citizens' activities. Expressing dissent or questioning the government is strictly forbidden and can have severe consequences. This constant scrutiny fosters an environment of self-censorship and conformity. Despite the atmosphere of control, cracks appear in the facade. Whispers of discontent, access to foreign media through illicit channels, and the yearning for a better life reveal the limitations of even the most pervasive propaganda. The government's tight grip on information and movement shapes every aspect of daily life. Yet the human spirit's capacity for critical thought and hope persists. Section 4. Strength in unity, family and community bonds. In the face of external pressures and internal control, family and community bonds provide a vital source of support and resilience for North Koreans. Families tend to be close-knit, relying on each other for practical assistance, emotional support, and shared experiences. Community plays a significant role in daily life, fostering a sense of collective responsibility and mutual reliance. Neighbors often help each other with chores, share resources, and participate in group activities. These social connections provide a buffer against hardship and isolation. The government encourages this sense of unity, promoting the idea of a collective national family led by the country's leaders. While this narrative serves political purposes, it also taps into a deep-seated cultural value placed on community and shared destiny. Even within the constraints of a tightly controlled society, the human need for connection and belonging finds expression in the enduring bonds of family and community. Section 5. Voices from Within. Personal stories of resilience. While statistics and generalizations provide a framework for understanding North Korea, it is through personal stories that the human impact of this system comes into focus. These stories bring to life the struggles, the small victories, and the enduring spirit of the people who live under one of the most repressive regimes in the world. Defectors who have risked their lives to escape offer invaluable, albeit often harrowing, insights into life inside the DPRK. Their narratives are not just tales of escape, but also of survival, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit. These individuals have faced unimaginable hardships, yet their stories are a testament to their courage and determination. One defector, Shin Dong-hyuk, shared his experience of being born and raised in a North Korean political prison camp, Camp 14. His life was marked by extreme deprivation, forced labor, and constant surveillance. The camp was a world unto itself, a place where hope was a dangerous thing to hold on to. His story, recounted in the book Escape from Camp 14, offers a chilling glimpse into the brutality and deprivation faced by those deemed enemies of the state. The book details his harrowing journey from the confines of the camp to eventual freedom, shedding light on the dark realities of North Korea's prison system. Other defectors, like Yeonmi Park, describe a more nuanced reality. Park's story is one of both suffering and resilience, highlighting the complexities of life in North Korea. She speaks of the constant fear and the oppressive control, but also of the moments of humanity that shone through the darkness. While acknowledging the hardships and repression, they also recall moments of joy, kindness, and resilience among ordinary North Koreans. These moments, though fleeting, provided a sense of normalcy and hope. They were reminders that even in the most controlled environments, the human spirit can find ways to thrive. Park's memoir, In Order to Live, highlights the strength she drew from her mother, and the small acts of defiance that sustained her hope. Her story is a powerful testament to the bond between mother and daughter, and the lengths to which people will go to protect their loved ones. These personal accounts, while diverse in their experiences, underscore the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for hope, even in the most oppressive of circumstances. They reveal the strength and determination of individuals who, despite facing overwhelming odds, continue to strive for a better life. They remind us that behind the political rhetoric and closed borders, there are individuals navigating complex realities and striving for a better future. These stories are a call to recognize the humanity of those living under oppressive regimes and to support their quest for freedom and dignity. They are a testament to the enduring power of hope and the unbreakable human spirit.